Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome back to Halcyon 6. Last time we did a bunch of stuff. This time, we're going to do a bunch of stuff. And the first thing we're going to do is cut off this cruel fleet from taking this colony here at Alpha Delphini. So we've got to send out a fleet. So, we've got Schmer's Roughhousers here, and of course, we have an upgraded ship. So we're going to take this rogue out of here, and we are going to put in the Ronin. We are looking so pretty. Let's launch. Domingo has completed replicating 75 materials. That's great, Domingo. But I think we really needed, we needed those materials big time. But I think it's more important right now, since we're going to want to build another Tier 2 ship, that you head over to the Dark Matter Multiplier and perform your services there. I think you're much better. We are much better served by you working there. All right, let's cut off this cruel ship. Or rather, fleet. There's 3 ships, and it looks like 2 big, what are they called? Tactical ships, and 1 engineering ship. As always, let's start with upload virus. Okay, all but 1. That's not bad. Because we didn't get that one, let's go ahead and disable it. Sucker! Alright. Now, you also don't have sensors offline, so you're a great candidate for getting into the fray. So we don't waste the sensors online, but we get everybody inspired. That's nice. Nice dodge there. Still took a little damage from him, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We could put up a protective field, and I think that's a solid plan. Except you're not going to get to go again. Let's go ahead and disable you. And now you'll get the chance to go again. You can put up a protective field there. Alright, we want to take this guy out, I think. No, you're disabled. You're disabled. Your sensors are offline. Let's get some bleeding damage on you. And we'll just let that run its course while we get... Ooh, we're going to do a whole bunch of damage to you because the sensor's offline with a harass. Although, you're inspired. Let's get targeting systems up. And that'll increase our damage even more. And harass might be able to just knock this guy out in one shot if we're lucky. Warp atomic structure. We want to keep hull breach there. So let's get protective field up. I think that's the sound that makes. Okay. Broadside salvo will inflict hull breach. Let's get that. Let's get that on you. Pew, 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 pew. Excellent. And he did not get vulnerable. That's good. Alright, we've got targeting support. We've got inspired. And now we are going to smoke you. Oh. Well, maybe not quite. But we'll do a ton of damage. Worth it. Oh! Oh! We did smoke you. Holy cow, that was awesome. Alright. We can get... That exploits hull breach. That'll deal a lot of damage. So warp atomic structure will deal even more. Let's do that. A good roll, take him out. So let's hope for a good roll. And... not quite. But enough that we can finish you off with an easy little flak barrage. Great. You dead. Okay, you are going to attack us shortly. And we can totally take you... you don't have a disable ability, unfortunately. So let's get engines down and weapons suppressed. So he does a little less damage. And now, we're going to be able to disable you, probably, and take you out very shortly. Yeah, I think I hope we'll get stasis lock back. Maybe not. So let's just hit you with a simple portal cannon, deal some damage. Oh, wow! Okay. Man, we are killing it. Alright, I guess we might as well get a heal, since our tactical guy is going to kill you next round. Repair drone overdrive. You need it more, so let's give it to you. Good, good. Not a whole lot of healing, but any healing is good healing. And for more pew-pews... Oh, no, that was just a schwam, I guess. Not a pew-pew-pew, but a schwam. Okay, great. We intercepted the Cruel. Space Combat Evasion +2, Space Combat Evasion +2. Nice, Ahmed. Alright, let's take some crew. Leave the system. We're going to do a quick crew pickup run here. And then we will head down to that fuel freighter that I was talking about earlier. We lost 12 fuel. You are lame. We collided with some space junk. 100 materials. Cheapers. Alright, well. Problems abound, but we just picked up a little bit more crew. Let's go pick up this dark matter, because we do need dark matter big time. And we're doing pretty well on fuel. 60 dark matter. Over here for more crew. Can never have enough crew. And 36 more. Great. And yeah, materials. That's nearly full. Might as well go pick it up. And we just lost 100, so we need more. A little more fuel. Send the fleet. 20 fuel. That's nice. And some more dark matter. Okay. And then before we head down, we're going to go home. Because that's a ton of fuel. We're going to save some fuel by going home first. So, all the way back home. Okay, Sturm, great. Well done. Do it again. Do it forever. Alright. Continuing onwards always. Something strange in the fuel refinery. We don't really know what it is, but it seems to be some sort of excrement. In other words, feces. Thanks. We have no idea where it came from, unless one of our engineers really had to go to the washroom, but it doesn't seem to be human. Order full investigation and clean it up. Yeah, let's spend 25 materials and figure out what's going on here. Right away, Commander. We will send some of the stool samples to the lab. We'll let you know what we find. Thank you, pleasant workers in the fuel refinery. Very well done. Great, and we've made it home. We are going to pop out here because it's a very short flight. Launch, repair everything. Let's, the lab results on the feces found in the fuel refinery back. It actually isn't feces at all, but rather a type of algae that is forming around the plant. But there's something even more interesting about this brown algae. It seems to have grown from the fuel refinery plant itself. We may actually be able to harvest fuel from the algae. However, it is extremely volatile, so there is some risk. That's okay. Let's harvest it and see what happens. Very good, Commander. We'll start the process right away and let you know when we're done. Thank you. You do all the work with the poop that you need to do. Take that fuel, and now let's go deal with this. Alright, off we go. Oh, here's another cruel guy. We'll hand... Ooh. Yikes. That's a lot of health. Alright. Continuing. Okay, space pirates! Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space, but the Halcyon sector is teeming with them. Time to end that. Yes, let's blow them up indeed. Okay. 3 guys here. We've got 1 engineering and 2 tactical, it looks like. And the tacticals are both Mark III. So we want to deal with the Mark III guys post-haste. Let's take you offline. Disabled. And upload a virus, get the sensors offline. Good, everybody except for the engineering ship, which is okay. And let's get targeting support going. Get bonus damage. And let's see, 149 and 12. We resisted something there. Probably a disable, so that's a very, very good thing. Alright, we want to take you out first. Salvage harpoon. And looks like you didn't get... That's a bummer. Alright, protective field. Let's get that, make sure everybody is nice and safe with a good wah 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 wah. Okay. We've got targeting support. Why is that highlighted? Sheesh. Okay, into the fray. Get inspired going. You have sensors offline. No, I didn't mean to exploit that, but that's okay. It did a good amount of damage, and we shouldn't have any problem finishing you off. Crap. I was hoping we'd kill you before you could do that, but unfortunately not. We want to get hull breach going on you, I think. Yeah, get that bleed ready. And I think warp atomic structure, that's going to deal a lot of damage. But instead, let's stasis lock you, get you frozen. Great. We did not get that done. But we are going to harass you, exploit those sensors offline, and deal a ton of damage. Yeah. Alright, one more shot will take you out, no problem. And unfortunately, our engineering ship is calmly taking on the attacks of everybody. Let's... I guess let's get the healing going on you. Healing over time. Ooh, that was a nice roll. 123. Awesome. Alright, a portal cannon should be able to take you out no problem. I hope. 70 to 158 or 63 to 141. Guess we have a better chance with warp atomic structure, so let's try it. Hopefully that'll finish you off, and we'll definitely be able to finish you off. Yeah, nice. Okay, and let's get harass. It's good damage. Perfect. And now you are all that's left. Excellent. Let's get deconstruct going. Get your hull breached. Good. Let's immediately exploit that for good damage. Great. Engines down and weapons disruption. And shock mine, can we disable you? No, we cannot, but that allows us to get a quick cauterize hull up here. Schwam, you're fully healed, and hopefully I can finish you off. 169 to 294. That's our highest damage attack, so let's hope that finishes you off. Yes, outstanding. Another flawless victory for Schmerks, Schmers, Roughhousers. Alright. What is next? Yablin Captain. Wonderful work, really well done. Now we'll just take charge of the freighter and we'll be on our way to collective space. Yep, we are humans of our word, so take the fuel. Thank you kindly. We'll send the word up to corporate that you're better than run-of-the-mill, ingratefully double-dealing Federation cheapskates. I appreciate that, sir. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear it. I hope so. Alright, got some materials. Excellent. And we got a Cruel. Looks like he's probably headed to that materials mine. Ceramus. Yes, so let's intercept there with our fully powered fleet. Go, go, go. And they're not going to know what hit them. Great work, Domingo. Keep making that dark matter. We needs it. Okay. Can you do anything now, level 2 guy? I mean, I guess we should have just had you making materials this whole time. What can we build? What do we need to build? A repair bay, perhaps? Ooh, I know what I want to build. I want to research the cadet barracks. That's very important. Good. And that's going to be the next thing we build. But where are we going to build it? I think we should probably build it by the officers' quarters right here. So our next step will be to explore. And I may go ahead and actually send Domingo out there to do that right now. Domingo? I know I just told you to do this, but we're canceling that. Instead, you are going to explore right here, and we are going to build a cadet barracks once you are done. And you can take our friend Adisa Kim with you in case you run into anything dangerous. Alright, moving right along. Take out these Cruel. Okay, ooh, this is a much, much tougher group. Let's get a virus going. Sensors offline on you. Something. These two guys resisted, so let's get a shock mine on you, because you seem quite powerful. You have a ton of hit points. You're called an Elder Smasher. That sounds dangerous. Let's see. Let's get targeting support going. Increase everybody's damage, and hopefully these... Oh, you missed, sucker! And you hit, but you didn't do much, and we resisted whatever power you were using on us. Great. You're disabled, I think let's go ahead and disable you two. We're going to focus on you first. Good, we got that disabled. Nice. Let's get Salvage Harpoon on you. Nice, doubled up. You are vulnerable. Oh man, we are going to do so much damage to you in a second. Into the fray to get that damage bonus going. You missed. And, let's get Protective Field, just because. And now... we've already got Hull Breach. So... let's get a broadside salvo to Hull Breach you. Let's deal a good amount of damage there. That'll be nice. 238. Ugh. I feel like that was a bad roll. However, Harass is going to deal a ton of damage to you. Let's see how much. That did not deal very much damage at all, actually. That sucked. That must have been like a tremendously bad roll. Are you hull breached? You are. Let's get Warp Atomic Structure on you then. And I'll bet you're going to end up doing more damage than Harass did. Let's bet. About the same. Okay. Let's get a repair drone going. Bad rolls are bad. Alright, bridge shot. Get another good bunch of damage on you. Excellent, we got you. Alright, your hull is breached, so we are going to cauterize that. We'll fix you right up, no problem. One of you is not bleeding, and we're going to remedy that. Okay, hull is breached, very, very good. Weapons disrupted. Bummer. Oof, man, they're just pounding on him. And that's okay, because he can heal himself, and the science ship can heal him, so if somebody's going to get attacked, I guess I'd like it to be him. What do you have? Hull breach. What do you have? Sensors offline. Can Flak Barrage finish you off? 58 to 103. One of you... you both have empowered systems. Well... I guess let's just Flak Barrage. That did very little damage. Oh, because your weapon systems are down, of course. Alright, we are going to Harass to exploit these down sensors that are about to run out. Oh no, that was the empowered systems that were about to run out. That was a huge mistake. Okay, cauterize. Cauterize the hull. Oh wow, he's really taking a lot of damage. Alright, Salvage Harpoon. Oh, that was dumb. Should have just finished him off with Flak Barrage. But that's okay. We are going to win this without too much trouble, I have a feeling. And we can just take you down. Let's see if we can't do it with our engineering ship. Because we can exploit that, and then hit them with a shock mine, disable them, perfect. Targeting support, good, good. And then with our science ship, we're going to get that everybody heal nano restoration field. And hopefully we'll finish this fight with full health, and we won't have to worry about any repairs at all. Great. Into the fray. Great. Everyone is inspired. We can deal some damage with that hull breach. I kind of don't like how it shows the effect down here before it shows it up here, because it's kind of like spoilers, you know. Let's see. You don't have hull breach, so let's get that. Zunes, that was a lot of damage. Alright, bridge shot. Get their weapon systems down. Get one last heal here, and hopefully our engineering ship can finish them off with a flak barrage. Are your engines not down? Dang. Alright, well, I guess salvage harpoon? Sure. Oh, good. Perfect. I'll bet that vulnerable increased the damage of his bleed, which caused him to die from bleeding. A lot of dark matter, which is great because we really need it. And now, okay, take those materials, thank you. Wow, these crew planets just, they just pump them out, don't they? Redirect, oh, we've got another cruel guy up there, perfect. Report coming in from the fuel refinery plant, great. Good news, Commander, we managed to harvest the fuel from the algae itself, and quite surprisingly, it's yielded quite a bit of fuel, great, collect it. And continue harvesting. Okay, you're already on your way, terrific. Transfer fuel. Up here to pick up some crew. Terrific. And up here to battle some cruel. Great. We're going to take you out. There's only 2 of you. We're going to disable the both of you, I think. Starting with the Elder Chopper, though, definitely. Good, ship disabled. Let's stagger those disables. So, just to make sure that only one guy can attack us at once, because that's much easier to deal with. Alright, upload a virus. Great, sensors are offline. And, broadside salvo, let's get hull breach going on you. Great, hull has been breached. Into the fray. Did either of them not get sensors offline? No, they're both sensor offline. Yeah, I guess we'll go into the fray on you. You're pretty low on health anyway. Do good damage there. 161. Warp atomic structure. I want to start dealing damage to you because we're going to disable you once this guy is back. In fact, we're going to disable you this turn with a shock mine. Disabled. Nice. Okay. Targeting systems. Because now we're going to start pounding this guy. He's going to take a lot of damage this next 3 turns that we got. He enraged himself. Okay, fair enough. Now, do you have... You don't have hull breach. That's a bummer. But let's just deal some damage. Pow. 147 is not bad. Nothing to sneeze at least. Let's get hull breach back on you. Doing good damage, and we're about to do the best damage now with harass. Oh yeah, 1154. Whoo, boy, that was awesome. And portal cannon should be able to come close to it. Alright, yeah, finishes you off completely. That's great. My arrow turned into an actual arrow for a second there. That was weird. Continue. Well done, fleet. And collect those materials. And I think it's, I think while we're out here, I think it's time we take on a portal. I'm going to take on the portal that opened rather than the mission one, because I have a feeling... Oh, Collective Fleet is here. Collective Consciousness is an extremely volatile AI with a history of violence against humankind stemming from before the Federation's founding. Normally, only highly trained Federation diplomats ever communicate with it, but considering the current reality, the task will fall to you. Proceed with caution. You got it. Hi, guys! It's nice to see some of you are still alive. What with that alien invasion you're experiencing. Thanks? I'm just checking in, really. I've been picking up some of your distress signals. Disturbing stuff. I'm a little surprised you're concerned about human well-being. Why wouldn't I be? I love humans. The more humans, the better, I say. Hey, I'm part human myself, or rather, most of my bodies are part human at least. Though, I guess that's a strange thing to say. Oops. Sorry, that way you're talking? It's a new demeanor I'm trying out. Do you like it? Yeah, I actually do. I'm pretty sure you'll grow to enjoy this affectation over time. The testing has been off the charts. Well, that's good. I was just swinging by to see how you were doing. Swing by Transcensus sometime. Alright. Will do. Thanks, buddy. Let's go pick up this fuel. Never hurts to have more fuel. Leave the system, and we are gonna go after this. We can definitely handle it with this fleet. So redirect the fleet, and let's take it out. Oh great! Our exploration is complete. So show the location, cadet barracks. Go ahead and construct it. Yep, right where we just explored, that's perfect. Awesome. And we also now have, you know what, since we've got him, let's just go ahead and keep sending Domingo out to explore. Eventually he's going to run into some monsters, and we'll use our other officer to help him out in that case. So here we go. Off we go. Battle some Cruel. Algae harvesting. Great. More fuel. Collect it. And keep harvesting. Excellent. Alright, start combat. We're going to take out our first portal. This is very exciting. We're going to start with uploading a virus. We've got sensors offline on just you. That's a bummer. We are going to... Let's go ahead and take you out of the battlefield for a moment. And start with targeting support. Okay. Here we go. Chaos Cannons, weapons disrupted. Okay, well they didn't get my main damage dealer, so that's very nice. Let's go ahead and get a protective field going. And then let's get... You're the one with sensors offline. Let's get Salvage Harpoon on you. Let's get into the fray, deal some damage here. Everybody is now inspired. That's wonderful. We had a dodge, but then we got a critical hit, so that's no good. Exploits? Oh, right. I wonder if Nano Restoration Field cures hull breach. Because... it's... I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just get Cauterize Hull on you and cure that hull breach. And let's get some repair drones going on you and cure your hull breach. Ooh, it got rid of your weapons disruption. That's awesome. And we're going to harass you, and it's probably going to finish you off. Oh, 10 health. But the hull... Oh, you got healed. Bummer. Alright. You know what? I'm going to finish you off. Bang. You're dead. Let's get Broadside Salvo and get a hull breach going on their healer. Good, good. And let's get a whole bunch of stuff on you. Yeah. Alright, well everybody can use a little health, so let's start up down in a restoration field. It does do healing over time, so that is super useful. And do you have engines down? You do, but I want to save that if I can. Although you are next, so I might as well exploit it, actually. Nah, let's give you Hull Breach. You don't have Hull Breach yet. Okay. Little bit of damage there, but not a big deal. You are going to go next, so let's get your weapons down. Pew! And a lot of damage. That is so good. You're nearly dead, and you have no empowered systems. Let's go ahead and stasis lock you, take you out of the battle, and kill you. That's fine. Alright. Salvage Harpoon it is. Thunk. Great. Got Vulnerable going on him. Got a ton of healing happening right now, so we really don't have to worry too much at all about damage. And, Salvage Harpoon. Your systems are still empowered, yes. So I guess let's just flak barrage. Bang, bang, bang. Exploited the engines down, so let's get engines down back up on you. And your weapons disrupted, that is terrific. And warp your atomic structure. Get some good damage. Exploit the hull breach. Yeah, 360, that's nice. And your empowered system should have gone away. Let's see if we can stun you again. We can, that's perfect. Everybody's at full health, so I'm really not worried. Let's just take him out. No problem at all with that battle. And when this ship gets home, it's going to have a ton of stuff. And in fact, here's more materials to pick up. Lost 13 fuel. That's okay. We're getting a ton from poop algae. So no worries there. Let's go up here, pick up the crew. And then head home, and we're going to be able to do all kinds of stuff when we get home. Okay. Send to fleet. Pick up more crew. Massive bio readings emanate from in and around New Terra, with the Cruel likely using the former capital as a kind of spawning ground. We need to. We've already done the hangar. That's great. We're good to go. Continue. So soon we'll be able to retake New Terra. Cadet Barracks is online. That is awesome. All right. Let's. What do these do? Increase health. Increase damage. Well, I want to get their health up, my cadets' health, because they are in terrible, terrible shape. You're going to continue exploring. That's okay. Continue along the way. We found 14 crew stranded in space. Outstanding. We cleared out that section. Great. Show the location. What can we build here? Nothing at the moment. But a repair bay wouldn't hurt. Alright. Good, good. Oh, but that means that Domingo is done. So let's go back to the Starbase. And let's start picking up more dark matter. No. More dark matter from the dark matter multiplier. Domingo, back to work. Alright. Star map. We are nearly there to pick up this crew. Okay, algae. 33 more fuel. Let's take it. And let's keep harvesting. Acknowledged. Doing a great job in our fuel refinery. I love it. 32 crew. Good, good. And let's go home and see what we have found. 373 materials, 97 crew. That's good. Situation of the cadet barracks. The green shirts at the cadet barracks have been exhibiting a surprising degree of laziness lately, as well as a general laxity in discipline. This could have serious ramifications for the Starbase at some point down the road. Weed out the lazy ones or improve academy infrastructure. Let's improve the academy infrastructure. Cost us some materials, but that's okay. Outfitting the cadet barracks with a greatly improved array of motivational assets such as posters, looping holovids, and a self-serve flavored ice drink dispensary results in a return to median attentiveness. Alright, well, we used up 40 materials, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Okay, we're back home. We've made it. What are our missions? Deneb Colony. That must be you, right? Yeah. Well, we're gonna go get the Dark Matter Horde. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Going to head over there, and then we'll probably take out the Admirax while we're at it. Cadet Barracks has completed its task. Great. Show the location, and we're going to continue doing this stuff. Let's increase damage as well. Adisa, it's all you. Confirm task, and it looks like once again I forgot to confirm for Domingo. Alright, back to space. Let's continue and get this dark matter stash. Alright, we're getting some bio readings from below, Commander. Pirates sometimes use monstrous space creatures as guards. I don't care. Let's go down to the surface and kill them. Juvenile Borgoth Smasher. What's your story? Weak to electrical, strong to beam, intensify, bowling ball, hits everybody. I'll bet they're exactly the same. Yep. Alright. Do we have electrical damage? About to find out. Battle stims first, of course. Great, they all resisted the negative effect from that, so that's awesome. That's beam, biological, and stealth. Inflicts stunned, and this affects single enemies. We're going to start by trying to stun you. And you are stunned, that's great. What were they weak against? Electrical. I don't think I have any electrical. Nope. Alright. Let's get exposed going on you. You're exposed. Sucker, you missed. Let's get confused going on you. Yeah, sucker, you're confused. And let's get blinded going on you, because we're going to take you out pretty quick, I think. Drone takedown again, perhaps? Yeah, droid takedown again. We're very close to finishing you off. We're going to do it with Psionic Blast. Very easy finisher here. Good, good. You're done. Watch you come apart. And you're already blinded. Point blank is not quite as good damage, oddly enough. But it does exploit confuse, but you're not confused. So let's just do the high damage one. Good, and let's exploit your blindness with a Mind Toss and finish you off. Too easy. Too easy, pirates. What are you thinking? Using these guys to defend your dark matter stash. Okay, we should return to the Starbase. Great. But before we do that, let's take out the Admirax and get the Wraithers hypercast in our direction. It's coming from the coordinates of the pirate base. Federation Fleet. Know that you are on course to enter the territory of Zeb's Zealots. You will not survive this trip. You are outmatched. This is yet another case of Cavalier Federation commanders tossing away their crew. Lucky for me, I enjoy such antics. Welcome to my territory. You will not be leaving. Okay. I don't believe you. I think I'm going to totally smoke you, in fact. Sir, we're picking up an unencrypted signal emanating from inside the pirate asteroid field. And what was the primary point to that faction-wide hypercast? Don't let the Federation gain the coordinates to this base. Now, call me old-fashioned, but whoever did this, I want their head. Their literal head in front of me. I don't care what it takes. It seems like the hypercast was cut short there, sir. Cadet Barracks has completed its task. Great, let's do even more. We're using up a lot of materials doing this, but we gotta do it. We have to do it. Damage output 101. Or even more health. You know, we can get all these up to level 2. That's going to be our plan. Confirm. Alright, back to space. And back to heading towards the Admirax. Now that we can create and field Tier 2 starships, we should consider dispatching the strongest fleet we can to New Terra. I am considering that, but I want to get the Tier 2 engineering ship first. Acknowledged. We may be able to get the Tier 2 engineering ship going right now, actually. Ship construction. Crusader. Well, it's actually not terribly expensive, so yeah. Let's build it. Construct ship. Construct. Alright. Moving right along to taking out the Admirax. Fuel refinery. Commander, bad news. We were unsuccessful in harvesting the algae, and we have lost it all. In addition, we've damaged the fuel refinery plant and lost much of our fuel reserves. Minus 74, but we gained a lot more than that, so it was a net positive. That's fine. Get back to work, get it fixed, and do what you gotta do. Meanwhile, we're gonna kill some pirates. Admirax is hailing us. Whoever supplied you with the coordinates to this base, I'll need to make an example of them. After eradicating your small band, of course. Unimpressive a feat as that may be. Perhaps we can come to an understanding. No, I will not abide the Federation having a foothold in this territory. It is an insult to everything we've gained in the last 4 years. If you came here for a fight, you won't be disappointed. I hope you didn't grow too attached to this fleet. You won't have it much longer. Whatever. You came to this asteroid field, Federale, now face the consequences. Alright, Zeb. You are going to be done very shortly. Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 3. So, first thing we want to do, for sure, is disable this Mark 3. That's very important, because it's going to have the highest damage from everybody. Let's get targeting support. A great way to start a battle. And let's get another... Let's see... I think... Let's take out the engineering ship, too. Disabled. Sucker, you missed. Alright, upload virus. Got them all. Awesome. Let's get salvage harpoon down here. Alright, good. He got hull breach, so that's good. And next we are going to get into the fray. We are going to do that to you. Exploit those sensors offline and get inspired. Just did some damage, I think. That's fine. Warp atomic structure. Yeah, let's get portal cannon, exploit that, do some damage, get deconstruct going on you. I said you. Great. Drones are doing their jobs. And now we're going to harass you. We're going to deal a ton of damage. 413. Man, our damage... Inspired and targeting support. I mean, I've got them both. Oh, well. Alright. So what do you have now? You've got empowered systems. Looks like we just got to do as much damage to you as we can. So let's get pew 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 on you. And let's get... Wow. All three of them are going to go. So let's get your weapon systems down. Oh boy, that was some damage. Wowie. Alright. You could use some repair drones. Okay. Good. We've got repairs going. That's nice. And we are just gonna... You know what? We're gonna bridge shot you. Because you are gonna have no problem finishing him off. You dead, Admirax. Alright. Man, we're still taking... Our engineer is just getting pounded up there. Let's finish you off with an easy flak barrage. And get Cauterize Hull going. You need it. And now you're looking much better already. Salvage Harpoon on you. Stack some stuff up. We stacked nothing up. That's a bummer. And Dimensional Flashbang. Yeah, there we go. Got some weapons down. Let's get Nano Restoration Field for everybody involved. Great. And let's disable you. Good, good. Teleport Explosives, because we want to get as much healing as we can. In fact, let's get another Cauterize on you. Great, everybody's at max health. So we are good to exploit those engines down. Oh, perfect. That's exactly the amount of damage we needed to kill you. Well done, engineer. Alright, continue. And now we're going to head home. Oh, sir, the pirate Willa is hailing us. Understood. I've sent off the last of the resources that were promised. Make good use of them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a loose confederation of pirate fleets to forcefully amalgamate. Wish me luck. Good luck, Willa. I appreciate your service. Continue. Got a bunch of materials from that. That's great. Let's go home. Okay. Alright, off we go. Cadet Barracks has completed its task. Show the location, please. Aiming training is next. Adisa now finally has something to do, and that makes me very happy. Continue. 250 dark matter. Alright. Now, what do we have going on? Looks like we've got some stuff to collect. We've got to get to New Terra, but most importantly, we are building our last Tier 2 ship. Oh, we've got level ups, yes! Take your epic skill, please. Drone Swarm, great. Adisa into the fray, because I use it all the time. And Valencia, we're going to do Warp Atomic Structure again, because it's pretty much your only attack when it comes to ships. So let's get that up to as much damage as it can possibly do. And back into the Starbase, because we've got some stuff to do, don't we? What do we have that we can research here? Holy crap, we can get Tier 3... we can get the Zerordiax reactor, which wouldn't hurt. Propulsion lab is probably a good idea. Alright. Starbase. Let's explore this room, and we've got level 7, so we might as well. Let's do it with Valencia, because you're kind of a badass, honestly, when it comes to ground combat, Valencia. Let's go to the Officer Academy, and I wish that we had those materials. Why did I spend those materials? Alright, let's get in the materials multiplier, get 150. Let's get Schmer on that. It's going to take you 8 days. That's fine. And then who do we have left? We have our tactical officer, who can't really do much. Unless you can. How much does it? It costs 200 crew, but I want it. I want it. Let's get that last crew member so we can get double fleet action. All right. Hopefully nothing terrible is happening right now. Domingo created dark matter. Good. Show the location. Domingo, you know what? Keep at it. Keep going. Confirm. Continue onward. And, folks, I think that's where we're going to end today. I actually feel like I went a little bit over time, but we had a lot to do, and we got a lot done. We finished up with the pirate quest, we destroyed our first cruel portal, and we now have a mission to head back to New Terra, which is our next big task. Before that, we just spent a ton of crew, so we're probably going to do some crew runs to pick more of them up. And just keep building. We want to get our 2 fleets going, and once we've got 2 fleets going, we're going to be really good as far as picking up materials and getting all the missions done. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I know I am. If you're enjoying the videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. I can't wait to play more of this game, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.